This is Wednesday's body weight workout, so it's an upper body focus. The equipment you'll need today is some sort of PVC pipe or broomstick. Anything you have that's light will work for this. And you will need any sort of beans or whatever, just regular cans, anything like that will work. And some sort of door that has handles on both sides that you can hold on to. Alrighty, so once you have those ready, we'll get started. The warm-up today is 3 exercises. The first one is a yoga push-up or down dog rock. So if you can do a push-up, we're going to be in a plank. You're going to push up, then reach back into a downward dog, driving our heels to the ground and shoulders through. If you cannot do a push-up, we're just going to start in the plank, drive back, come back forward. The second one is going to be with this broomstick or PVC pipe. The wider you hold, the easier this will be. So we're going to just do a pass through all the way back and forward. If you can't quite get all the way back, try widening your grip and go as far back as you can and forward. And then finally, we have a T-spine rotation. So that one we're going to be on our hands and knees here. Then we're going to take one hand, put it in front of the opposite leg. Take the other hand, put it on our head, and we're going to rotate our upper back as far as we can. You'll go back, switch your hand over, and rotate the other direction. All right? So now the workout, we're going to be 3 different supersets, so 2 exercises together. The first one is going to be tempo push-ups. So for tempo push-ups, first couple weeks, we're going to go 5 seconds down. The second 2 weeks, we are going to do 5-second hold at the bottom. So the goal here is to control the movement and do the entire time. I do not care how we get back up. I care about the control down. So push up, we want our hands just outside of our shoulders here. We don't want them nice and wide. We want them just underneath to outside of the shoulders. All right, squeeze our glutes, squeeze our core, and then we're going to go at a 45-degree angle and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you can just plop on the ground, get back up, do another rep. The 5-second hold at the bottom is a little tougher. We're going to hold at the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drop, come back up, go back to that position. Again, really try to hold the entire 5 seconds, whether it's going down or at the bottom. That is the important part here. Just do your best. We don't want to get down on our knees at all. This one is going to be supersetted with lateral bear crawls. So a good proper bear crawl position is you want to get on hands and knees here, and then you're just going to lift up onto your toes. What I don't want is this, okay? It's flat back, and we're just going to walk laterally, and then back the other way. All right, try to keep really good form there. We don't want our butt to shoot up into the air, all right? That's our first superset. Second superset is going to be an isometric row with a sitting knees to chest core exercise. So this isometric row is where we're going to need the door. You're going to simply squat down, hold on to the door here, and I want you to think about pulling the door into your body as hard as you can for 20 seconds or 30 seconds. Hold, 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 and pull it as hard as you can. Then you'll relax, all right? After you do a set of that, we're going to go to our sitting knees to chest. So you can either sit on the floor or I'll show you the couch variation. Beginners, hands go behind. You're going to reach out, back in. If you can, you're going to try to do it with no hands. That's a pretty tough variation. If you prefer, you can sit on a couch. If you're having trouble keeping your feet off the ground, same thing. You can hold back, knees come out and in, and then if you can, no hands. All right, so it's the sitting knees to chest. Finally, we're gonna do shoulder complex with dead bugs as our third superset. Shoulder complex is where we need our cans of beans or whatever you have. So first one, we're gonna go front raise. So just straight in front for the number of reps. After you've completed the reps of that, you're gonna immediately go into a side raise. You're gonna do the same number of reps. When you're done with that, we're gonna go to bend over. So we're gonna get a flat back, straight out to the side. Okay, we wanna make sure we do all three of those exercises right in a row. Don't break in between them if you can help it. With that, we're gonna do dead bugs. Dead bugs, two variations here. The easier variation is feet on the ground, hands up in the air. We're gonna go opposite arm, opposite leg. Most important part of the exercise is pushing our belly button into the floor so there's no space between our low back and the ground. We don't want to be arched to where your hand can slide through. No space, drive that back in the ground. Opposite arm, opposite leg, hold, pushing that belly button in, back, opposite, back, okay? The next variation, which is a little tougher, feet and hands up, opposite, hold, back. All right, and that's dead bugs. So this is Wednesday's upper body focus lift. Make sure you do all the movements to the best of your ability, keeping the time, tempo, and technique all really perfect, okay? Rather you do it slower and really focus on the movements than go too fast. All right, we'll see you back tomorrow for a circuit.